Canada has this measure that they are proposing blocking U.S. access to the Canadian-owned PornHub. The idea is a brainchild of a comedian up there who posted an Instagram video suggesting that X-rated offensive, calling it Canada's nuclear weapon. PornHub is the most visited site in the U.S. with more than 3 million views a month. Think about that for a moment. More than your Google, more than anything else, PornHub is the most visited in the U.S. per month. That's what it says here. That's what it says in this article. PornHub is the most visited in the U.S. with more than 3 million views a month.
Wow, I'll be damned.
In the U.S., not worldwide, just in the U.S.
3 million views a month isn't very much. Is it the most visited porn site, maybe?
That's probably what it is. Yeah, the most visited porn site. But it says here in the article, it's the most visited in the U.S., but probably the most visited porn site.
Yeah.
They said if Canada could ban PornHub in the States, this gentleman says, we win the trade war. That's it. There's no trade war.
I think that's right. I think that would really frustrate a lot of people, both Republican and Democrat, and that would be the thing that would probably go, all right, you know what? Let's knock this garbage off.
The sad part is he's not wrong. I think
it would work.
Just look at the previous story. If someone were to log on, like we've had it here in the U.S., different states, right, have put in where you need to register your age or sign in or whatever, because then you can't access the adult sites. And people have been all up in a rage over that. Can you imagine just for a moment an entire nationwide blackout of individuals who try to go to PornHub and can't access it because Canada owns it? Do you think the town halls are bad now?
Yeah.
You have not seen an individual who is so tense and hasn't been able to release that tension through PornHub.
He's got a VFW hat on and he's punching it. Where's my PornHub?
Where's my porn?
What are you going to do?
The Skyjack? Exactly. You think the Skyjacking has been crazy thus far?
Yeah.
You've not seen anything yet.
Man, it would be, wouldn't that be great? And then, of course, there's United States-based porn websites. So it would be amazing if this just turns into a global porn war.
Yes, you are correct. And to see all kind of areas of the world converge on one thing they all can agree on is we want our access to the X-rated sites.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would really just be that would probably be the cherry on top of if this just dissolves into a porn war and all of the countries with all of their porn and all of their boobs just go at each other and say, all right, you want this porn? No, we're not going. We're keeping our porn. You have to make your own porn. Yeah, it would absolutely be ridiculous and wonderful at the same time.
Correct, because as we've mentioned many times in the show, there's so many different varieties now on the internet, and like there are people who have that specific thing of like, I've watched enough Italian porn, I don't need any more of that pepperoni. I want this instead, and to have it kind of cut off, it'd be interested to see exactly how people will react. So we'll see if this gentleman's idea gets any traction, but they have a new prime minister up there, and Lord knows anything can happen at any moment.